Hey, in this video I'll show you how to check if the player is grounded when making player movement. So in this example here, we've got this player that can just jump. It's a very simple script, but the problem is if we spam space, it just keeps going up and there's no grounded check. So I'll just show you the simple setup here. We've just got default main camera, light, global volume, and then this is the ground block. I'll show you more of this in a sec, but for now, all you need to know is this is just a cube that I've just made 10 by 10. And then we've got the player here, that is a capsule collider, player script, rigid body. So I haven't changed anything here, but I've just added this custom player script that I've created. So now let's open this up and you can see the setup I have here. So basically we get the rigid body in the start method using getComponent. And then in the update, we have a Boolean that's grounded, and by default right now we just have it set to true all the time. But here, like we will adjust this right now. So, and then here we just check if we get key down space and we're grounded, then we add a force going up, which is the jump force. So first I'll start off with the Raycast implementation. So to make this work using a Raycast, we're going to type physics.raycast from the transform.position, and it's going to be in the direction of vector3.down. Alternatively, you can do transform.down or transform.up in the negative direction. This also works. And then for the actual distance, you can set this customly, or you can just type transform local scale.y divided by 2 and then add some little distance here, something like 0.3f. So now we can go back into Unity and see if this works, and it seems to not work. I think we just need to bump this up a little bit more. Of course you can play with that exact amount in terms of like the length of the Raycast, but 0.5 should work. Yeah, right now as you can hear I'm spamming space, but it only jumps once. So this is all fully functioning. Now I'll show you how to use an alternative method. If you, for example, if you want some areas to be where the player can't jump or things like that, using OnCollisionEnter. So we'll remove this grounded and we'll actually set the grounded here. We'll set it to false by default. And then we're actually going to use a new method here, and we're going to type void OnCollisionEnter. And basically here we check if the thing we're colliding with has the tag ground. So basically in your scene here, click on your ground and click on the tag and then click add a tag and then add the ground tag here. Now I've already added the ground tag, so then you can come and select the ground. And so anything with this ground tag where the player collides with will allow you to jump. So make sure to fix this is grounded. And then we also need to use void OnCollisionExit. And then again, check for the ground tag and set is grounded to false. So hopefully this makes intuitive sense, these two functions. This is on entering the ground collision, and this is on exit. So now we can go back into here, wait for it to compile the code, run this. And we can see again, I'm spamming space, but it doesn't jump more than just once. So that's basically the simple Raycast versus OnCollisionEnter and OnCollisionExit setup. Leave any questions in the comments below, and if you need any help with coding. Additionally, leave any comments on other topics, Unity related or otherwise, that you'd like me to cover. And I really appreciate you watching this video, and I'll see you next time.